not easy being me. Wash your face and brush your hair. Well, nag, 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 it's just not fair. I'm Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule. And when I'm king, I'll do my thing. And then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry. Na na na, na na nay. The purple hand gang rules okay. Well, it's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Yep, you guessed it. Today, Mum made me wear one of Great Aunt Greta's jumpers. I wonder what he thinks of my new jumper. Oops.
You can stop yelling now.
I can't believe that dog. There should be a law against weeing all over the place.
I think there is, Henry.
You know what I mean, for dogs.
Oh, there you are.
There who is?
The Wormicus basilicus del Mondo. Only the rarest worm in the whole wide world.
Really? I can't see anything.
You have to look really carefully.
I am looking really carefully.
And you have to know what you're looking for.
I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Mom! You'll never guess what I've found!
Anyway, what I'm saying is no one should have to wear a jumper like this. Should they? Why are you looking at me like that? The worm? What about the worm? Oh no! The worm! Maybe he won't notice.
I can't believe you didn't realise you were sitting on him, Henry!
How do you know it was a him?
What are you talking about?
Could have been a her.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
I'll never see a Wormicus basilicus del Mondo ever again!
Now look what you've done, Henry.
It was a mistake.
Well, a mistake isn't good enough. You weren't paying attention, were you, Henry?
It's all Great Aunt Greta's fault.
How is it Great Aunt Greta's fault?
Great Aunt Greta said she'd give me extra pocket money if I found a Wormicus basilicus del Mondo.
And she made me this jumper.
What's that got to do with it? All right, Peter. Look, I'll give you the money anyway. What's wrong now?
I can't take your money.
I can.
Step away from the money, Henry.
Okay, I wasn't being serious.
This is very serious, Henry.
Very, very serious, Henry.
Seems like a lot of fuss about a worm that no one could see in the first place. What's for tea?
What's for tea? You sit on a Wormicus basilicus del Mondo and then you ask what's for tea?
Well, yeah.
Are you sure you don't want the money, Peter? Buy yourself something nice with it.
I suppose I could put it in my piggy bank. Save it for a rainy day.
Yeah, because worms come out on rainy days, don't they?
Don't be horrid, Henry.
But it's true. I saw it on How Green Does Your Garden Grow?
Really?
Actually, yes. It was on How Green Does Your Garden Grow, but... Oh, Wilhelmina.
Who's Wilhelmina?
Wilhelmina Worm. That's what I called her.
So it was a she and not a he.
Oh, that's so sweet you gave her a name.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. There wasn't time for you to give her a name.
Yes, there was. I found her and I named her and then I went to tell Mum.
I give up.
Peter, do you want to come out with me and mark her passing? We could sing a little song and say a few words.
Maybe we could put up a little sign too?
Yes, we can do that. You too, Henry.
Huh? Why me?
Well, I would have thought that was obvious.
Not to me.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
All right, keep your hair on. I'm coming.
And put your jumper back on.
And so, farewell, Wormicus Basilicus Del Mondo, the Empress of Worms. You gave me the world, and I, who could give you nothing, am enriched by your presence.
All done?
How could you?
Oh, can I help? It's too late. Too late for what?
Oh, Margaret, that's very kind of you to offer. But you see, Peter found a Wormicus Basilicus Del Mondo. Isn't that wonderful?
And then Henry sat on it. I mean, how could you, Henry?
Not my fault.
Of course it was your fault. Whose else fault was it?
Of course it was your fault, Henry. That goes without saying. I wonder if the Wormicus whatever that Henry sat on was related to the one I saw walking along my wall earlier. Oh, you saw one too? Well, I can't be certain, but it did look like one. And let's face it, how many Wormicus whatevers are there strolling along our garden walls? Did you hear that, Mum? Margaret thinks she may have seen another Wormicus Basilicus Del Mondo.
I did hear that, sweetie bun.
Can I go over to Margaret's garden and look for it?
Of course you can, sweetie peach pie. And I'll go and get tea ready.
At last.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
What's with the jumper, bogey brain?
What jumper?
The one you're wearing. I can't believe you've forgotten you're wearing it. You made such a fuss about it earlier.
Were you spying on me?
No, just minding my own business. Setting up my sale table.
Your what?
My sale table. I decided it was time to declutter. Get rid of all the junk in my life. Free myself up to really be myself.
That sounds scary.
Typical Henry. Trust you to be negative about somebody else's aura.
I'm not being negative about your aura. I'm just saying that sounds scary.
Well, suit yourself. I've got work to do.
Hang on. Is that my yellow YOLO?
Might be.
And those are my slime pots.
Could be. Yes? Can I help you?
That's my six slime slinger. That's my bogey Barbara. And that's my horrid hat. Well, one of them.
Are you making a purchase, sir?
What do you mean, am I making a purchase? No, I'm not buying anything. All those things are mine.
Were yours. Now they're mine. So I'll ask you again. Sir, do you see anything you would like to buy?
Yes, I would like to buy all of it, because it's all mine.
So, you would like to buy all of it. That'll be £3,000,000 and 54 pence.
What? I haven't got that sort of money.
Of course you haven't, so you'll have to haggle with me.
No way.
What about him?
What do you mean?
Ask him.
Ask Peter? I can't do that.
Why not? I bet he's got a few million in his piggy bank. Oi, Peter, over here.
This is not a good idea.
Why not? He pays me, you get your stuff, end of story.
Only it won't be.
Won't be what?
The end of the story. He'll want something in return.
Well, of course he will. We all want something in return, but that's not my problem. What is it? Fancy buying all this? Not really. You'd be doing your big brother a big favour. Then really, not really.
Thanks.
Does it really mean that much to you, Henry?
Well, yes. It's all my stuff.
Oh, yes. I suppose it is. I'll give you £5 for it.
Pah, no chance.
Deal.
What? You're going to sell it to him for £5 after all that?
Nice doing business with you.
Thanks, by the way. I'll pay you back later.
Oh, you can pay me back now, Henry.
What's this for?
You know how to use a magnifying glass, don't you?
Well, yes, but...
There's a Wormicus basilicus dalmondo out there, and it's your job to find it.
Got your note, Henry?
What note?
The note from your parents to say you're busy this weekend.
Oh, yeah, that note. I told Mum about it, and she said she'd talk to Dad.
Cool. Don't think I can't see you, boys. Oh, sit down, won't you? There's no need to be so dramatic. I'm not that scary. Now, where was I?
Please, miss, you were telling us who's been selected for the Brain Box of the Year competition.
Ah, yes. The Brain Box of the Year competition. As you all know, this year Ashton Primary has been asked to provide a team. I'm speaking. It seems that a lot of you, an awful lot of you, are busy this weekend.
Told you so. Good old Mum and Dad, always coming through for me.
So, the following pupils will be whisked away to a secret location to do battle with their opponents. Margaret.
Yes.
Andrew.
Oh, I don't know if I really want to go now. Do I? Or don't I?
Bert.
I don't know.
And Henry?
And another thing, does anyone know where we're going? Or what we're going to have to do when we get there?
I don't know.
I don't think I know the answer either. But should I know? Or is it okay that I don't know?
Right, I've been on an information gathering mission while you lot have been sitting here at the back of the bus moaning.
Hey, that's not fair.
Maybe not, but it's accurate.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Should I know? Or should I not know? Oh, I don't know.
Look, I don't know where we're going. We could be going to the moon for all I care.
Oh, I don't know if I want to go to the moon.
So what have you found out then?
We need to talk strategy. The most important thing is to win that cup.
What cup?
This cup. Apparently, the Brickhouse boys have won it every 5 years for as long as anyone can remember.
Yeah, well, they're welcome to it.
Oh, come on, Henry. Where's your fighting spirit?
I don't know.
He left it in Ashton.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
I mean, I think you left it in Ashton, didn't you? Oh, maybe you didn't.
Yeah, I think I left it in Ashton too.
I think we might be here. I mean, I'm not certain. It might just be a lucky guess, but...
Yep, we're here.
I know this place. It's stuck up Steve's house.
What do you bring that for, Bert? I don't know. Well, this is something.
Yeah, isn't it? This is going to be fun.
Seriously?
No, it's going to be miserable.
That's more like it. I like miserable.
I don't know.
Greetings and welcome, Ashton Amateurs.
Yeah, amateurs.
That's not the name of our team, and you know it. We're the Ashton Adventurers.
Oh yeah, well this will be an adventure, all right.
Not an adventure.
We're gonna win easy.
Oh, no, easy.
That's what you think.
It's what I know, Henry, unlike what you don't know.
What did he bring that for?
I don't know.
We haven't even had supper.
I don't know.
Are they what I think they are?
I don't know.
Ooh, I don't know, Henry. Do you think they are?
I don't know.
Yep, Graham's finest. Oh, I do love a good moly munchie.
I don't know.
You've missed breakfast. But because I'm a kind-hearted and thoughtful person, I saved you some.
What is it?
It's a posh breakfast.
I don't know.
No sweet treats here.
That's where you're wrong. Margaret, Millicent, Modita, smile. Because sweet treats are too cool for school.
Ooh! I've always wanted to be on Too Cool for School.
Well, then it looks like it's your lucky day.
Hang on, are you even real?
Of course we're real. We're realer than real.
That is marvellous, Mr. Nurden. Yes, it is. A feat of modern technology. I don't know. Mr. Nurden's been telling me about his new I can't believe it's not real visual reality system. Copyright me. Oh, yes, of course, copyright you. No, copyright me. Yes, I'm sure you're right. That reminds me, we need you to sign this.
What's that then?
It's a contract. Everyone has to sign it to say they won't cheat.
We're not signing.
May I ask why not?
Because your lot are going to cheat anyway, contract or no contract.
All right then, suit yourself. Well, Ashton Adventurers, ready to win this contest?
You bet.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
I don't know.
I guess.
I'll take that as a yes then.
Where are the others?
They're pre-prepping.
What does that mean?
It means they're going to be hard to beat. It's fair to say that the Ashton Adventurers fought valiantly with all they had, but it just wasn't enough. So we thought we'd spare you the pain of watching the Ashton Adventurers lose every single round. But they're still going through to the final. That's how it works. So the humiliation of losing at the very end is complete. And so now there is just one more question to go. And that is...
By what other name is the Wormicus basilicus del Mondo known?
Worm! It's a worm!
Is the wrong answer. And that's a double disqualification, Henry.
You what?
First disqualification for not pressing the buzzer. Second disqualification for getting the answer wrong. Go now.
But
I think you'd better go now, Henry. It's not called total humiliation for nothing. We'd like to call our mascot.
Hey, that's not fair. No mobile phones allowed.
That is correct, Margaret. Unless you need to call your mascot.
What? What mascot? Why didn't we know about this?
Do you even have a mascot?
Well, no, because we didn't know we could have one.
Well then, fail to prepare, prepare to fail.
What even is a measly mascot anyway?
Our mascot is called Peter. Perfect, Peter.
Huh?
And so, Brick Elves boys, to win the Brain Box of the Year competition cup, please tell us, by what other name is the Wormicus Basilicus del Mundo known?
I don't know.
The Emperor! He's known as the Emperor of Worms!
You what?
Is the wrong answer!
Wait! I know the answer! It's the Empress! She's known as the Empress of Worms!
Is the right answer!
And so we leave the Ashton adventurers to celebrate their win, and I leave you to think about the importance of Mr. Nerden's words.
Yeah! Fail to prepare, prepare to fail!